Hello everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. This is the day 4 of our LeetCode 75 study plan series. And today problems look simple, but it teaches a powerful greedy pattern. And we are solving the LeetCode number 605, can place flowers, where the goal is not just to code, but to think smart and write the clean logic. I will show you the intuition, my initial working solution, and what's not idle in it, and then upgrade it to a cleaner interview level solution. So let's go get into it. So let's read the problem statement first. You have a long flower bed in which some of the plots are planted and some are not. However, flowers cannot be planted in the adjacent plot. Given an integer array flower bed containing the zeros and the ones, where 0 means empty and 1 means not empty, and integer array and integer also, and we are given return the true if n new flowers can be planted in the flower bed without violating the no adjacent flower rule, and false otherwise. Let me simplify this problem statement for you. You are given an array. The array name is the flower bed. In this array, we are having the digits like 0 and 1. 0 means empty, 1 means a flower is already planted here. And now rule here is the you cannot plant flower in the adjacent plot, means you cannot write like 1 1 1. This is an invalid format. You have to write into the format like 1 0 1 0 1 0 or 0 1 0 1, like this type of format. And our goal is the means plant this, and we are also given a n is equal to 1. Can you plant n new flower without breaking the rules into this? So like here n is equal to 1, so initial array is the 1 0 0 0 1. After the plantation I have get 1 0 1 0 1. I just place this n value here, means 1 here. Also like here I have this 1 0 1 0 0 and 1 in the second example I am taking. So n is equal to 2 here. I just place the one plant here at this index, then 0, then 1. Still one plant is left because n is 2 and I only plant the I only means put only 1. So that's why it's returned false, because n value is still present. Now the key idea is whenever you find a valid plot, plant immediately. And why? Because delaying does not and give any advantage, means there is no prefix, no suffix, no to pointer. We have to just means change it immediately as I found. So this is a greedy decision problem. Now in this problem statement, in this solution, we have the 4 cases. We can only plant whether the all the values are 3, like this one are the 3s 0 0 0. I can plant here in the middle one. And second one is the if it is at the 0th index, then the left side also only already undefined value, then we can also plant here at this index. If 0 0 and the right side value is the undefined, then we can also plant here the 1. And if both left and the right value is the undefined, then also we can plant here 1. So these are the 4 cases. We have to handle these 4 cases, and after that we have to plant here instead of this 0, and I get the result. So for that, let's start a for loop. For let I equal to 0, I smaller than, let me make it fb, so I can easily write here fb dot length I plus plus. And after that, if fb of I is equal to 0, then we have to plant, else there is nothing to check. So in that case we have to check the left value and the right value. For that, if fb of I minus 1 is equal to 0 and fb of I plus 1 value is also equal to 0. Then make it fb of I equal to 1 and minus minus. Else, if the second condition says if a left value is the undefined, for that if fb of I minus 1 is the undefined and fb of I plus 1 is equal to 0, this second condition met, then make it also fb of I equal to 1 and n minus minus. Else, if fb of I minus 1 equal to 0 and fb of the right side is the fb of I plus 1 is the undefined, then also make this fb of I equal to 1 and n minus minus. And the last condition says if both left and right values are undefined, if fb of I minus 1 equal to undefined and fb of I plus 1 equal to undefined, then make fb of I equal to 1 and n minus minus. So these are the four conditions we have to check, whether the both left and right values are 0, whether left value is undefined and right value is the 0, whether the left value is the 0 and right value is undefined, and whether the both the values are the undefined. And for that cases, let me show you. First one says the both left and right is 0, perfect. Then second one says undefined, undefined is not in this, for that we have to just 0 and 1. So in that case we can easily place the value at the 0th index. Why? Because the left value is undefined, there is no -1 index. So in that case we can easily place. And one more case is like 1 0 0. In that case also the left side value is undefined because there is no value place here. I can easily add the value fb is equal to 1, means this value means replace that value in, between the 1 and it's means follow the adjacent rule also. In last case, if only the one single value, if there is only one value, that is the 0, then means left value is undefined, right value is undefined, so I can just make it 1. And one more thing we have to check, if n value is equal to 0, then return immediately. Means our main agenda is to make the complete the n value, means make the n value to the 0 and plant all the 1 into this flower bed. So if n value is the 0, return true immediately, there is no need to check further, and return the false. Else means if complete for loop pass and no true happen, then return the false. And one more edge case for you is like if n value is the 0, then why need to we have to check, return the true immediately, then there is no plants to we have to means place, so return the immediately. So let me run this solution, and also yes, I know this create an array, so let's me remove this, let's create it. Yes, it is accepted. Let's try to submit the solution. Yes, it passed all the test cases, and 130 test cases are passed, and our solution is working perfectly. And we handled all the 4 edge cases for the four type of cases here: 0 0, undefined 0, 0 undefined, and both are the undefined. These are the means greedy pattern for this type of solution, and means we handle the start with a left side and the right side value, and if found, then place it immediately. And this is a classic greedy pattern. If you can make a valid move now, do it immediately. And you will see this again in many problems in the upcoming videos also. So remember this pattern. And that is for day 4 of the LeetCode 75 study plan series. And today was less about the coding, more about the clean thinking. If you are following this series daily, you are already building the strong problem solving instinct. And tomorrow we will level up even more. If this video help you like the video, subscribe to JDCodebase, and comment day 4 done. I will see you in the next video.